Hello and welcome to This Week in Gaming, the weekly show where we talk about all things gaming and gaming related. I'm Dan, this is...
Hi, I'm Synapse. Yeah.
And today we're going to start off the show with Sonic Mania. Anything to say about that?
There was this an article that came up on Kotaku, basically about how the Sonic Mania boss paid tribute and homage to a deceased fan hacker. I think he did it by bringing in an enemy type or something that had the hacker's name, and I think he had some special jump moves unlike any others in the game.
So sort of like a unique factor.
Yeah, just strictly just for the guy that died, he died in a car crash in 2013, I believe. So yeah, it's obviously bittersweet because you've lost someone that was quite great,
substantial in the community.
Yeah, a great influence, obviously. So but you get a little nod there from the boss from Sonic Mania, which is
it's
nice.
sad what happens in the world, though, isn't it? Like such an influential character can just gone.
There's so many. Like
I remember always playing like Sonic Rush, Sonic Dash on my little Game Boy Advanced in a car going to my auntie's or something.
Wait, did you ever play it with like a sibling or anything? Like,
maybe, yeah.
Who was like Sonic and who was Tails?
Yeah.
That was always like, I want to be Sonic. I hate Tails. Tails is but
actually, talking about the topic of Game Boy Advanced, I actually had a Game Boy Advanced SP, the little flip one.
Yeah.
I was playing Spyro on it, I got pissed off, I headbutted it and I broke it.
Wow.
Anyway, moving on to number 2, I think we should talk about the Destiny 2 beta.
Destiny 2 beta. Oh my god, I got to play it, and
that is actually one of the videos on the channel. It will be on the.
Yeah.
It will be in one of the end cards. So, give it a look.
I didn't have much time with it because, literally, I downloaded it and the next day, it went down. But the time that I did have with it it felt like they recaptured Halo 2 for, like, how it's played, and Destiny 1 was, to be honest, kind of terrible. But they've improved.
You have to be brutal. Brutal honesty gets better results.
Yeah, they've obviously looked at the backlash from Destiny 1 and like the Taken King expansion and stuff like that, and said, right, we see what the community wants now. Let's just give them what they want. But I still think they're holding back, and they're holding back for that one expansion that they want everyone to purchase, like they did with the first Destiny.
And obviously, like it says here, there's the collector's edition booklet.
Yeah.
So that's like the more expensive option of
£220.
What are you supposed to make?
£220.
Bloody hell.
Seriously, that's.
But then again, it's filled with artwork and lots of different knickknacks, including a special booklet that, with the lore that Reddit user Canadian.
Yeah.
Canadian, sorry, no. Canadian. Yeah, Canadian. Decided to upload.
Yeah, so it basically got, I think it got leaked, didn't it? All the stuff that's included. But I'm not one for like collector's editions, especially for like.
You just prefer to play the game for the game.
Yeah, because
not to be part of like an elite club or something.
I have got like art collector's artwork, books that, like from the Metal Gear Solid series, I've got the art book from the Legacy collection. That was so good because it's got all of Yoji Shinkawa's work and stuff. But this seems kind of like... It seems good, unique, but for 220, it's asking a bit much, isn't it?
Like, this new microphone that we've just got is pretty much the same.
Yeah. And what does it actually offer?
It's got no purpose, really, has it? It's like... You've got it to be like an elite member of some special society for the game or something.
I mean, like... Also, one thing, what I hate is pre-order like incentives and collector's edition exclusive. Like, you can only get this weapon if you buy the collector's edition or if you pre-order. That is so.
That's not right. Like,
no,
you're still paying for their game, aren't you? So you want good stuff.
To be honest, it's kind of disrespectful to some of the
lesser fortunate audience,
lesser fortunate, and the long-term fans really that have been with like the series from the start and want to get everything. Like, they're obsessed about this game. They want everything, but they can't because the price tag is extreme. But it's not like I think it was Dying Light that had a collector's edition for $500,000 or something like that.
What?
Yeah, you could. It was like you would get a flight over to the studios, like your own zombie apocalypse course thing, or something like that. Crazy, but
Jesus,
still. So
this. Sorry, creaky jazz. Gwent is The Witcher 3's war-weary fatalism in card form.
Yeah, have you heard of Gwent? So Gwent is a card game that was inside. It was like a mini game inside of Witcher 3, and people started playing that more than Witcher 3.
So they've decided to release it separately from the game.
Yeah, and add a more expansive system to it all, which is good.
Isn't that Spike from where you just banged your hand?
Well,
bloopers. So obviously there's an article here about Gwent becoming a reality.
Oh my god, when I played Gwent, I lost every single game because I didn't understand it. I was like,
what? How do you play it? Is it this?
Yeah, that's it. You can see that. What?
The image will be on screen, by the way.
Yeah, the image will be on screen for you guys. But
I don't get it.
There's lanes, I guess, but I'm just gonna.
There'll be some OG players that know this game like the back of their hand.
I think you line it up so you've got as much power on a certain lane, then you can attack. I don't know.
I mean, obviously there's a description about it, so.
Yeah,
it says it's one of the console generation's best games. It might even be one of the best role-playing games ever made.
Yep. That's The Witcher.
There's a card in the game called Alba Pikeman, and every time someone plops it onto the board, the soldier's voice breathily says, "Mashed potatoes with thick gravy." Okay?
Yeah. You gotta love a bit of a...
Mashed potatoes and thick gravy.
Yeah, mashed potatoes and thick gravy.
The gravy will be a bit moist.
Oh my god, shut up. Oh no. Jesus.
He hates that word, by the way. Spam it in the comments, please.
No. Oh, jeez.
Moist.
Stop.
By the way, there's not much to talk about in this article, really.
Not
moving
really.
on. This one stood out to me a lot. The good life shows off sheep and day drinking in new gameplay trailer.
we'll have this trailer playing in the background, but this
Just that one.
kind of looks a bit weird, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Nearly all indie games from PAX East.
PAX West.
Oh, PAX West. Oh, well, PAX West.
Oh my god, these sprites though.
Yeah, they all.
It's sort of like they've combined the sprite design with cubist art.
It's like paper mache,
Yeah.
kind of. Like, it's really weird.
I mean, obviously, it does look like a game that we could try out for the channel, but it doesn't look like it'll be a long-lasting one.
No.
Probably be like part of an indie game series or something.
Indie game devs, you're all weird. I'm just saying.
Oh my god. So it says here, revealed early this month as the latest from the creator of Deadly Premonition.
Premonition, yeah. Deadly Premonition.
The Good Life looks as weird as anything Hidetaka Swery Suhiro has ever worked on. That's a mouthful.
You probably butchered
I
that
probably
name.
butchered that to bollocks, yeah. The latest trailer offers a first look at some gameplay, and yup, it definitely looks like a sweary game.
Oh, it got crowdfunding on FIG. Do you know about FIG?
No?
It was the crowdfunding website that I believe the guy that did Brutal Legend and stuff. I'm drawing a blank on his name, but he basically created that for people in the industry that wanted funding off like companies, and they wanted to show basically their concept for a game, which was good.
It's alright. We're just pulling these off the latest tab on Kotaku.
Yeah.
For like to see if we can do this as a weekly thing.
So next week we'll have
Steam's haphazard sex games policies hit another game.
Ooh,
Sounds interesting.
is this
What game is it?
Strangers in a Strange Land is a point-and-click adventure game starring Billy, a university student on vacation with his step-family. It also is about watching people bone and catching a peep show when you can. The scintillating and voyeuristic themes have the game caught in the middle of the latest tussle over porn games on Steam. Right, this is actually an interesting topic. Should pornographic games be allowed on Steam?
Well, it depends what the age certification is.
I know if it's like, obviously you don't
Like on Steam's like mishap with this, they're well, how do you word it? Their part of the fault in this is they don't have a thorough process that you can go through to prove your age. All they have is enter your date of birth, and you could just make any random shit up.
True.
And then it lets you buy the game. So their behalf on this is like not having very good authentication before you buy the game.
The way sites normally do it to like properly prove your age is through your card, because obviously, yes, some kids are gonna borrow their parents' card, but then again, you need a card that has your name on.
Yeah.
Or they could put their dad's name or whatever, and yeah, but kids will be kids. Like I remember when I was a kid, I would be curious about it. It's normal.
You probably lost it when you was dying though, Michael, so.
Shut up.
Anyway, that's probably about it for this week.
Oh, Dead Rising 4.
Dead Rising Dead Rising 4 comes to PS4 in December with new bits.
Dead Rising 4. Did you see there was a YouTube video about Dead Rising 4 that basically said the game got made in under a year
Yeah.
because of how little content it is and how repetitive it is, clearly.
Bloody hell.
Which, yeah. But I don't...
It says here Dead Rising 4 was announced at E3 2016 as a 1 year timed exclusive for the Xbox and Xbox One and PC.
Yeah. They should just let Dead Rising die, to be honest. That game series...
So it should be dead and not rising.
Yeah, exactly. That game series is...
Dead.
It's never
Pun intended.
Yeah, it is dead. I don't know why they keep on trying to revive it.
It's not going to really get them anywhere, is it?
No, obviously not.
So, it's probably about it for this week, isn't it?
Yeah,
So yeah, that actually sums it up for this week of TWIG.
TWIG.
This week in gaming, otherwise known as. If you enjoyed the video, please be sure to slap a like down below. Why'd you do that? Yeah, please leave us a like down below to let you know you appreciated the video, and if you want to see more of this. We got some insane support on our last video within minutes. I think we had 50 views in half an hour, didn't we?
But I think that's YouTube, to be honest.
Yeah, but you never know, do you?
Hopefully.
Either way, we had 50 views in like 10 minutes, so we don't know whether YouTube had a glitch or what. If it was people, thanks for like clicking on that video.
Thank you a lot.
But yeah, if you enjoyed this content, be sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like the video, share with your friends and family, and we'll see you in the next video.
Yeah, boy.
Peace.